here.
We up in here. We up in the spot.
Yeah, man.
Up in the spot.
Welcome to Thhp Podcast. Thank y'all for checking us out. This will be episode 139. Yeah, man, 139. We doing big things. We all over the place, from corner to corner, backyard to yard.
Yep. 6 feet apart, nigga. 6 feet apart, nigga.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So this is your man, Uncle Kurt, and this is
Howie.
And we're gonna get started in just a minute. So how was your week this week, man?
Man, it's all right, man. Trying to get things, set up for like next semester and stuff, and man, got a couple of projects and stuff but I'm gonna get them knocked out, though. I'm gonna get them knocked out. So don't worry about the champ, y'all.
The champ is here.
Yeah, the champ got this, son. You know what I mean? I got it.
The champ is here.
Champ.
Yeah, we know you got it, man. So keep doing the big things, man. Because if you don't finish school, man, we have to put you on punishment, man.
Dang, punishment? Like
no more allowance for your ass.
No more allowance, nigga. Get out there and get a job.
You're moving out of this house if you don't get a degree.
Man, I ain't want to be no dog catcher. Look at the count over there, Craig.
Mr. Postman.
Oh man, how was your week, man?
My week was good, man. I can't front. It went by a little slow. It could have went faster, but I had this was a good week because I made a big decision in my life. I decided that I'm gonna go vegan.
Okay, let's clap that up. Yeah. Let's clap that up. Well, what made you do this?
Well, I just been noticing that the foods I eat, they really been making me feel sluggish and really just no energy and all of that good stuff. So, and then we happen to be watching a documentary on, the Netflix documentaries that show you the real side of the food industry. What the health, that's a good one. So, after watching that was like my that's maybe third time, but the second time at least watching it. So I was like, yeah, I got to do it. So the rest of the family was already kind of on board on the vegan train, and they've been doing it for about a week or so before me, but it was, I think this past Sunday, I decided to do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off vegetarian and then phase into full vegan. But so far, man, I haven't been disappointed, man. I found some really good recipes.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's big, man. That's big, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a big change. That's a change.
Yeah.
I mean, and then having that discipline, too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on the keto, so I'm still going to eat the meat, but, I'm still,
Yeah, you still got to balance
out.
I
mean, that's all what it basically boils down to, balance, and, like, you just can't eat. Like, if you go and eat the buffet, you just can't, you eat select things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just in anything. So.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's cool, man.
I found a lot of vegan recipes online that would help out with stuff that I really like to eat, like Philly steaks. That's a big thing for me. I found a great recipe that helps you make one that seems like you're really eating steak, you know what I mean? So they got recipes for stuff that you might like Alfredo, stuff like that, all those things that you normally would. They even got vegan steaks, man, I'm telling you, and they look like they taste good. Now the steaks, I don't know if I'm gonna do because it takes a lot of prep work. It's take you about 2 or 3 hours to get one little steak. And, it's gonna be good as hell, but you gotta put some work in to make it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that one.
You gotta make a steak to make a steak.
Right. So, but I'm hyped and I'm excited about it. You know what I mean? Because I know it's gonna help me out with energy and just my overall health. So I'm ready for it, man. So far, I haven't found anything too disappointing. You know what I mean? Of course, there's going to be some stuff that's going to be hard, but most of the stuff that I found, that I'm like, okay, I can make that. You know what I mean? That's easy. I made a vegan Philly steak just last night, man. It came out really good. Yeah.
Still that nigga down a little bit.
My bad.
Nah,
I'll have one
man.
for you next time.
Nah, you good, man. But yeah, man. I mean, and a lot of the stuff is kind of going towards the vegan. I mean, I don't know about the whole Beyond Meat thing because I don't know, But I mean, it is a good thing in a sense. I don't think it's totally bad. I think a lot of people make it like, oh, well, why are they trying to do this?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, our whether you believe it or not, they did do studies saying that really humans aren't really supposed to eat vegetables and stuff and fruits because we don't have like
The
teeth
real
like
canines and stuff.
yeah, like canines.
We got these mini baby canines, but they're not really like what animals have. So so I get it. You know what I mean? It makes sense. And I just the meat industry is so poisonous now, man. You watch these documentaries, they really start exposing some stuff, man. And especially, like, all meat is beginning to be poisonous, but the processed stuff, like hot dogs and sausages and lunch meat, the stuff that they have to mechanically make and add all this stuff to make it right, that's the worst, man. So that's the hardest stuff, and it ain't gonna kill you if you eat one, but over the years it's gonna really mess your body up. So that's the thing for me. So, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy to do it, and I hope that I can just stay on it and just keep healthy, man. Start an exercise regimen, all of that.
Yeah, so, man. Don't mess around and be like, yeah, man. You know what? He gonna be like Poogie, a hamburger. Keep calling me. I keep calling me, man. And Ronald McDonald gonna be there on the corner with a fucking bag of like, oh, we know you want it.
Right.
What you want?
Get some of these nuggets, nigga.
Yeah, right. There's a hamburger left there. Robble.
But yeah, before we get too far into the show, we want to give some condolences real quick. So Jamie Foxx recently lost his sister. Her name was Deandra Dixon, and he always spoke very highly of her. I believe she lived with him, and she died, I want to say on October 19th, but they just recently announced it a couple of days ago. So, we just want to give a moment of silence and give some condolences to him and his family. Alrighty. Thank y'all for doing that with us. We appreciate that. Always got to pay respect, because you want somebody to think about you when you're gone, you know what I mean? So do the same for others, you know what I mean? So, but everybody that talked about her as being just a real shining light and, a beautiful person and all of that, man, just having an awesome spirit. So rest in peace to her, Deandra Dixon. And our condolences go out to Jamie Foxx and the rest of the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I got some birthdays to talk about real quick.
All right.
So back on October 26th, we had 3. We had my man Speech from Arrested Development.
All right, my man.
Yeah.
Take me to another place. Take me to another land.
Let me forget all that hurts me. Yeah.
Let me understand your plan.
Yeah. He got he has a YouTube channel where he kind of does a lot of conscious talk and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but, it's pretty good, actually. Also, on the 26th, let's give a happy birthday and big shout out to the Chief Rocker, Busy B.
Ball to the ball, bang, bang, bang.
Yes, sir. My man's is still doing it big time. He sells merch on his channel, so go check him out. Official Busy B. Go check him out. Chief Rocker, shout out to you. Also on the 26th, my man Schoolboy Q.
All right, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Schoolboy cool that. Yeah, Schoolboy cute that dude.
Yeah, he cool, man. Coming up tomorrow on the 29th, the son of my man Biggie, CJ Wallace.
All right.
Yes, sir. Let's give us a clap. Yeah, man, he a grown man now, man. You know, but so happy birthday to him. Also coming up on Halloween the 31st, we got a few. We got my man, the legendary Ad Rock from the Beastie Boys. Yes, sir. Man, one of my favorite groups of all time, man.
Man, Beastie Boys that jump, man.
Speaking of white rappers, also on the 31st, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice is alright. A lot of people give him flack, but I mean that album appeals to the extreme. I mean, no, the hood wasn't rocking it, but I mean, if you go back and listen to it, it wasn't a bad album.
Okay.
It wasn't bad.
I have to admit, I never listened to it, so I don't know. But you know, he seemed like a cool person in real life. You know what I mean? He made his little money and whatever, and the song was kind of one that crossover pop tip, so a lot of street guys didn't like it. But still, in real life, he seems like he's a real good dude.
They what's my man Rick Ross, they did a song together, him and Rick Ross.
The Sprite, I think it was a Sprite song or something like that, right?
Nah, it was an actual whole video joint, and they had like the Ninja Turtles in there, cause you know they were making reference to the Ninja Turtle 2 video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this shit was hilarious.
I know he did one with Rick Ross for like a Sprite campaign, but I can't remember if the video had Ninja Turtles. It might have been something different, like what you talking about. So. But one more birthday shout out. Also on October 31st, my man, the legend, Pharoah Monch. Let's give it up for him.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Hold on.
Gotta drop them balls for my man Monch. You know what I mean? He been doing it for the longest, man. I loved him back when he was in the group. You know what I mean? And now he's doing a solo joint. So either way, man, he's one of the dopest lyricists in the game, period. So shout out to Pharoah Monch and happy birthday.
There it goes. Let's do it right.
Yeah, man.
Let's do it right.
Yeah, man, you gotta get that beat. That's a classic beat right there. Yeah.
Get the fuck up, Simon said. Get the fuck up.
Yo, Simon Says was my joint, man. So
yo, the remix, remix on that had Busta Rhymes on it. Busta Rhymes been thugging, went crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. He don't get enough credit, man. Pharoah Monch is that dude, man. That's why I think I've done two breakdowns on him. Yeah, two. Yeah. So you know, I'm sure we're gonna have more because I mean he always dropping. Actually, wait, 3. It was. I think it was 3.
Shout out Van Buren.
Van Buren in the building. What up, man? Yeah, man. The big homie, man.
Yeah, man.
The movie buff.
Yeah, man.
So, man, keep doing your thing, man. We appreciate you, man. And thank you for always supporting us. We're going to be having more people on the show in the future, so y'all look out for that.
6 feet apart, nigga.
Yeah, man. I talked to Virginia Bean Holmes. We're going to have her on the show. She agreed to have you on the show again.
Okay.
So we got to definitely get more. We got to get like Doe to Dawn. You know, we got to get more people in the show. So definitely going to be doing that just for the culture, man.
Shout out to Doe. Shout out to King Focus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So let's get into some new music.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of joints to announce. My man, Benny the Butcher, just dropped a new joint called Burden of Proof.
Okay.
Yeah, the song is hot, man. It's hot. Also, my man King Crooked got a new song out called Holy Cloth.
All right.
Yeah, man. That's from his new EP that I told y'all about, the Flag EP. So, also, I mentioned this before, but he just recently dropped it. My man Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony just dropped his Mantra album. So that's doing good. I think he might be the only one from Bone that's really doing music right now. But he still sound the same. He still got that young sound. He got that flow. You know what I mean? He's still killing the game, man. So shout out to Busy Bone. All right. My man Aguilar, he just dropped a new joint. Remember, he just dropped something with Sadat X a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Now he dropped another solo joint of his own called Ghoul Number 2, The Revival. So yeah, man.
All right.
Now
this is from Busy Bone and I was messing around.
Oh yeah.
I was
slacking on the job.
And then Aguilar right here. And then go ahead.
Now the Aguilar joint, he said that he is doing that exclusive himself. So he's only distributing it if you DM him on Instagram.
Okay.
So DM him directly so he can get that bread. Because you know he always drop them jewels, man. Alright, and then now my man from MOP, Billy Dance, got a new song featuring Method Man called Gotham. Now, that one will be released tomorrow on the 29th. I'm wondering if it's based on a soundtrack because, you know, they're coming out with a new Batman movie. It's called, I think it's just called The Batman or something like that, or The Bat or something like that. But it looks interesting. I seen a trailer for it. So I wonder if it has something to do with that since it's called Gotham. But either way, Billy Dan's Method Man, you can't go wrong with that, man.
Nah.
You cannot go wrong. No. So we're going to see. All right. So that's it for my new music. So we're going to slide into some topics real quick. Slide right in. All right. So first we want to give a shout out to Colin Kaepernick. He just got put into the University of Nevada's Hall of Fame for the class of 2020. That's the school that he went to, and they wanted to put him in their Hall of Fame for all his contributions and things that he did while he was at the school. So I think it's dope that they were willing to recognize him despite him being kind of shunned by the football league. Yeah. So you know.
Well, you know, it's like so when we were discussing about the show and stuff, we was like he was telling me about it. It's like Nevada. I don't know why Nevada is probably the school he went to because I don't know anything black in Nevada.
Right.
Bunch of white people insane.
Right.
I don't know. I've never been to Nevada. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more people than that.
Yeah.
So you know.
Well, we don't know. I've never been there either, man. I got to take a trip out there and visit Vegas and all of that, man. So, one of these days, you know.
Sin City, whatever happens in Vegas,
right?
Stay in
Vegas.
You're gonna be rolling.
Yeah, man. But all right. So next up, let's talk about my man Offset. He had to run in with the police a few days ago.
Yeah.
That was kind of
that shit sucked.
So supposedly he was going through an area in Beverly Hills, just driving, kind of cruising, and he ran through like where there was a Trump rally going on, and I guess some heated words may have gotten exchanged. I'm not sure, but eventually he got accused of waving a gun.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know. He said he didn't have it, but there was a gun in the car. And they said it belonged to another person that was in the car, which I believe was Cardi B's cousin, maybe. But either way, he did get arrested, but he got later on released. So, But, he said that a lot of the Trump supporters were, like, attacking his car, hitting his car, and beating his car up because they didn't like the fact that he basically didn't agree with them. I don't know. You know what I mean? So But
didn't you say he shouted out like "fuck Donald Trump" or some shit like that?
That's what they say, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I've heard a couple of different stories, so I don't know.
Either way, just because a man say, fuck this, fuck that, and the third, you don't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to your car and tear it up because you said this. Like, you know what I'm saying? This whole political bullshit, man, I'll just be glad when it's just over with, because it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you really think about it, it's just tripping and blooding on a broader scale. That's it. And what I found funny was when they was when the cops rolled up on him, he was like, "I know who I am. I'm Offset from the Migos." No, sir, we don't know who you are. Who Migos?
Who are you? It's like you. And honestly, I ain't no disrespect, but you would have been better off saying, "I'm Cardi B's husband." They'd have been like, oh, Cardi B. Okay, I got you. The WAP girl. Okay, so you're the guy who gets to tap that WAP.
You get the WAP.
You get the WAP.
You get it moist.
Get the WAP. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny. But I'm glad that he got out. Even after getting arrested or whatever.
Yeah, let's clap that.
You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, so her cousin, and I think even Cardi might have got into it with the police once they got there, because they were like, why y'all got guns on my husband, blah blah blah. Cardi is hood, you know what I mean? So she gonna jump in there no matter what, you know what I mean? So shout out to Cardi for standing up for her man.
Yeah. That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's talk about season 2 of Versus. They got season 2 coming up, and the first one is going to be Jeezy versus T.I. What do you think about that?
Like I said, I think honestly, like I said, I think that's going to be a pretty good matchup. I feel that Jeezy would probably take it. I think it'll be closer.
Yeah.
But I got Jeezy taking it.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be about 2 or 3 maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be by much. If we were to score it,
yeah,
I'm thinking that's what it will be.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of either one of them, but if I had to pick one, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I would have to pick T.I. I actually can rock with his music a little bit more. He raps a little bit more than Jeezy does as far as on the lyricism tip. But Jeezy's more known in the streets and the hood stuff, you know what I mean? So, a lot more people are gonna be rocking with him for that, the whole ice cream thing and all of that, and that.
Never made love to a thug in the club.
You know what I mean? So if anybody gives it to Jeezy, that's why he's a little more with the street cred and all of that. But I don't think Jeezy could rap, man, for real at all.
I think one thing about Jeezy, though, Jeezy's got a little bit, I think it's the energy and the persona. I think that's one thing that he'll probably have. But now T.I. got, he does got some bars. Now, are they, up there bars? Right. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but T.I. know how to, he know how to handle himself.
Yeah. I think T.I. is a slightly better rapper than Jeezy, but I don't really rock with his music that much. Now, I've been hearing a lot of good things about his new album, that Libra album. He said that Rhapsody's on there.
Okay.
But he says she's doing some spoken word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's dope.
Hey, let's clap that up, because that's the South. That's North Carolina, A-Town coming together. So,
yeah, man. So,
that's awesome.
That's what's up right there.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I thought it was kind of funny, the T.I. and Jeezy, because originally Busta Rhymes wanted to smoke with T.I., but he didn't want to agree with it, and he's been clowning him ever since. Now, what do you think about that whole dynamic? Do you think that T.I. should have just went ahead and accepted the challenge, or do you think he was right to say no? Busta Rhymes is from a different generation, and I don't think it's right that I go up against him. What do you think about that?
Well, he was scared.
He's scared, son.
Nah, that nigga was scared.
Pac saying Juice, this nigga scared.
Yeah, that nigga was scared. Cause I ain't gonna look, man. Busta Rhymes was my
Oh yeah,
Florida to you.
Yeah, he would.
And it would be no contest.
Yeah,
you know the 2 and 3 that I predicted with Jeezy, it'd be about damn near 10 with Busta Rhymes. Well, man, it'd be about damn near 10.
Right.
And the thing about it, Busta got so much catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like what he mentions, like, yeah, didn't you start it back with Leaders in the New School? Right. Yeah, Busta and them been running since like 86?
Leaders of the New School came out in 91, but they had been rapping a few years before.
Yeah.
But they were official in 91.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you got that. Then he reinvented himself in the mid-90s.
Yeah, man.
Came through in the 2000s. Still rocking with the South and everything. Mm-hmm. And then he coming out with another album this year. Yeah, damn Distinction to Level Event 2.
Yeah, man. The Wrath of God. But it could have been kind of nice because they both just dropped albums. You know what I mean? T.I. just did the Libra thing and Busta just did the Extinction Level Event 2, like you said. So, yeah. But like you said, Busta would have been the winner. But I think T.I. just felt like, let me go up against somebody who I can get a slight edge over.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, T.I. was welterweight.
Yeah.
And that was just a different class. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have been scared because, as they say, it's a celebration of music. It's not a true battle unless you want to personally take it that way. But I would have been like, if I was T.I., just so I wouldn't look like no bitch. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it. I'm not as a heavyweight as you are in the game, but let's do it. I got at least 20 songs I can go up against you. You know what I mean? Just like Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
Oh yeah,
Rick Ross was the clear. Yeah, Rick Ross was the clear winner, but 2 Chainz still held his own.
He held his own, but that was it'd have been T.I. and Busta, it'd be about that word.
Yeah.
Now I would like to see Ross and Busta probably go at it. I still think Busta would win, but I really think that the catalog, it would still be both. I think close. I think everybody would have had a good time. But yeah, I'll shout out to my man Crovis. Let me give him
what up.
But yeah, man.
But like they say, I don't know who can go up against Busta Rhymes in more of an even matchup.
It's really tough. It's really tough.
It would have to be somebody like maybe a Jay-Z or a Nas or even a LL. I can see LL.
I
think LL might be, now that I'm thinking about it, I think LL had a few years on him. I think LL came out in 85 or 86, somewhere in that area. But still, like Busta said, it ain't about when you came out. It's about, we just put 20 songs against 20 songs. And actually, that would be good because Busta Rhymes and LL have similar styles. They do the hardcore stuff, but they also
got stuff for the ladies.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. We might have to suggest that one. Get that going.
Yep.
If it happens, you heard it here first. You know what I mean?
Right.
Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J. Let's do it. All right. And while we're talking, don't forget, everybody, hit all the buttons. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Do that for us, man. We really appreciate that. Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.